Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today was Tuesday the 3rd. Another beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning fairly early-ish. Got up, got around, got a couple things accomplished. Basically got the dogs out, trying to keep them quiet for my wife to get up and move around. I was up multiple times throughout the night. The dog didn't want to settle down. She kept moving around a lot and waking me up, and she would just out of nowhere just spaz out, like she would run over to the other side of the room, but she almost falls down. She takes off so quick, she almost falls over, and it startles me. I'm like, holy crap. So I was up a few times, but it is what it is. So, but I finally got up, got the dogs out, got them all taken care of. My bride finally got up, got moving around, so I got them all fed. Just got the two dogs here, got my dog and then one other dog, client's dog. So it's kind of fairly simple. It seems odd, I usually have a lot more dogs in this, so it's kind of strange for me, but it's kind of a nice break at the same time. So I went ahead, got that done, got a couple other things done in the morning, hanging around. Wife finally said it was time to go to work, so ran her over dropped her off at the office, got her all set up and good to go. Got back, hung out with the dogs a little bit. As I got back, I had a couple things to get done, so I ran across the street and grabbed all my Halloween stuff. I think I have more Halloween stuff. I know I got more fall stuff there, but I have more Halloween stuff than this. But pulled the Halloween stuff down. It's where I had lights and stuff. I'm gonna go back there and look. But got all my headstones out, which I'd made a bunch a few years ago. Made a whole bunch of headstones out of basically insulation, and routed them all out on the CNC router and painted them and made them all distressed looking and all that kind of stuff. So knocked them all out of there and got them all put up, and I put them in the front of the yard, where the in between the garage and the house, where the sidewalk curves around. I stuck them all there. So, but in order not to have to mow around them again, which this time of year will have to be done instead of moving, which I hate doing, I actually got the mower out and mowed it down super low. I scalped the grass there and made it as low as it'll get, so it should last a couple weeks, hopefully, prior to moving again. And then I had to blow it all off and clean it all back up and do all that work. So I did a bunch of work before I even got around to putting the headstones in. Then I had to get the headstones all set up, and apparently I got rid of the metal braces that hold them. I don't know if I misplaced them or what. So I grabbed some new metal braces, little yard stake signs that stick out there. So went ahead and got them moved out, and then had to cut a bunch of them up with the grinder. So I got that done. So I'm out there with the side grinder, cutting them all up. So I don't have, because if you run the full-size stake, wow, the truck is just stupid looking. But if you're on the full-size stake, your heads don't stick up way too high in the ground. So got them all cut up, got that done, got them out there. It took longer than I thought it should have, but it is what it is. I got done in time enough to go down and walk the RV dogs. So ran down there and walked them, got that taken care of, got done with it, headed back. Checked my wife. I said, hey, do you want me to come get you, or do you want me to push it off because she wanted me to come get her? And she's like, no, just wait, make it 3 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, or 3:30, I remember what she said now, but I'm like, all right, whatever. So it was funny because this morning when I was taking her to work, I had basically nothing going until I was trying to walk the RV dogs. So I thought, hey, I've got time. I'll probably run over and maybe buy a hot tub. So I thought, hey, this would be perfect timing. I got nothing else going on. I'm headed back to 11:30. Noon, I got back at the RV spot, so I could probably be back there as late as 1, to be honest with you. But give me time, get over there. I'll get there about a little bit after they open, 10 minutes after they open. And my wife tells me she's not feeling with the dam. Almost didn't go to work, and said something about needing to go see the doctor, and she's going to try and get an appointment to go see the doctor. So basically she'd let me know as soon as she knew when the appointment was. So that canceled that trip over there to Orlando to buy a hot tub. So I'm like, well, shit, that sucks. So yeah, it is what it is there. So I was like, oh well. So I went ahead and pushed that back off, but tomorrow I can't do it because I got her doctor's appointments for her, other dogs here and whatnot, so can't do it then either. But so I ended up basically doing a bunch of yard work, put a bunch of headstones out, brought all the Halloween stuff in the house, got the wall decorated and put some on the shelves and whatnot, moved stuff around. Also I stopped and bought a couple items to basically put in the house at a Dollar Tree. I try and add a couple little things every year, and then eventually we'll have too much crap. We have to get another storage unit type thing for it, which is hilarious, but it is what it is. So yeah, I went ahead, got that done. Finally came time for her to want to be picked up, so I went and got her, grabbed her, brought her back home, and then went and got my run in, got myself a shower, chilling out. Reached out to the client that has a dog care tomorrow, and she wants to drop off instead of 9 or sometimes 11, depending on where her son gets the dog over here. she wants to drop the dog off at like 7 or 8:30 a.m. And I'm like, okay, I can make that work. Don't want to make it work, but I can't make it work. So I set my alarm already that way I couldn't forget, because she's good about texting on the way over and stuff, but my phone is on do not disturb until 7 a.m. So if she's trying to show up right at 7 a.m., it'll wake me up if I'm not awake. So when I set my alarm for 6:45, I have to imagine I'll be awake before that, because I almost always am. But just in case I don't, for some reason, wake up, that'll get me up. So got that whole thing done. But end up having chicken and rice. Mom made 3 big chicken breasts, and she wanted to put them in the rice cooker and steam on top of the rice, but she was only doing 3 scoops or 4 scoops, like your hands, 4 scoops of rice. So I wasn't sure I was gonna be enough to cook the chicken all the way through. So we got 2 choices: we can chop it all up, or we need to steam it first. And she decided to steam it first. So she did a pre-steam on it, which I think, I don't know how long she did it for, but I told her to do it. I said minimum 15 minutes, preferably 20, 25, to make sure, because they're super thick Sam's Club chicken breasts, and they're really thick as hell, so it takes a while to cook through. And then once that was done, basically cook the rice. I always drain the steam water off, drain that off, and then put the rice in, cook it, and then between the cooking the rice and the pre-steaming it, you'll be good to go, and it'll be fine. So turned out that went fine. Everything was perfect. Turned out really tasty and delicious, actually. She put some weird kicking chicken seasoning or something on it, and it was good. So I knocked it out, watched the episode of Grace and Frankie, and then basically after that was wrapped up, I headed back outside to enjoy the beautiful evening with the dogs outside and have myself a nice cigar. So that was pretty much all we got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.